have a parcel from Artist Guitars, and it's make your own, so DIY. I thought it would be a good project to do in lockdown. Don't mind the dog barking, that's uncontrollable, and so is she. All right, so I was really excited to get this. I think Artist Guitars are really great products, being an Australian company, even though they're put together overseas or manufactured overseas. They've got a very, very high standard. So what I'm expecting from this is for there to be the fretwork to be really good and no sharp edges, for the body to be smooth, because that's what I've heard of other people saying. So let's have a look. So you get your booklet. Okay, this being the body, of course. Strat style body. Very, very smooth. All holes are already drilled. Very, very smooth. You probably would be lucky to require a sanding at all, really. I can't feel any burrs or anything out of place at all. And this is the poplar body. They do have another Strat style, and it's African something. So I didn't want that because I didn't know what it was. And I thought the poplar one would be much lighter, which it is. But I'm quite happy with this as it stands. So quite happy with it actually. Just got to be very careful not to damage it in any way. Don't want any dings. The neck. So as you can see, it's very, very well padded. And that's what I can say about Artist Guitars, is that their items are always really, really, really well packaged. Sorry, just turning the phone off. First world problems, because it's got to ring in a minute. So. All right, so this is the neck, Strat style neck. There's a little area here for you to put your own little logo. So what I thought I would do would be design a logo and get a company to make it like a water slide decal or something like that. Just feeling this now. It's very, very smooth. Very smooth. There's no hardness to the frets at all. The back is maple, as you can see, and that's an Eco Rosewood. Okay, and it has the truss rod in there. Little perloid dots, which are better than painted dots. Quite nice, really, really smooth, really smooth. Because it's, and the nut there, that is just it is a ABS or a plastic nut. I know some of them, quite a lot of them are bone nut, especially on their TC59. Maybe I should do a video on that because it's quite a machine. But this is very, very smooth. Very nice. I really like it. As I was going to say, the only thing I'm a little concerned about is because I don't know poplar. I know it's lightweight, but I don't know if it's softer with being lightweight. So this bag is all the hardware. So in here we've got the jack. What I really like about this is it's got a little bezel there to clip in. So there's no soldering required. Now I'm sure I could learn to solder, but you know, for the sake of this, I don't really want to learn at the moment. We've also got a tremolo plate here, and also the bridge saddle, the saddles. All singular ones, so it's much better for intonation. You also get all your little screws that you might need. And there's 3 of those, 3 springs for the back. I really like that. It's real cool. Okay, so here is the tuning pegs. So of course there's 6 of those. It's not, yeah. They turn quite good. Don't have an issue with those. They seem to be working fine. There's no hardness to it or harshness to it or grinding. They seem to turn quite well, and I've found that on artist guitars too, that their tuning pegs are, you know, quite good. Unlike my Fender, no disrespect to Fender, but on one of their guitars I've got, it's quite hard, and I'm actually looking at replacing those, placing the tuners, but I quite like the artist guitar ones. And that's real good. It's all exciting. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Okay. And here we have tremolo arm strings. I think from memory these are 1046. I quite like the D'Addario ones, but I'll whack these on and see how they suit me. And of course you've got your backing plate there and some of those. A smaller one for the saddle and a bigger one for the truss rod. Don't you hate it when you can't think of what things are? That's all right though. And last but not least, what I was quite excited about, which is, you've got the little back plates as well for the neck area. It looks to me like you've got a black one and a silver one. No, I'm wrong, sorry. It's just one altogether. It's just black around it. I don't know if you can see that. I actually like that. It's quite a nice little feature because normally it's just a plate, and this has got like the black around it, and I quite like that. And the scratch plate. But so, as I was saying, fully loaded with pickups. So that's pretty cool. Got all your, your 3 knobs there. A couple of tone knobs and a volume knob. And a little 5-way selector there, not 6. Maybe that's an idea, make a 6-way selector switch. Okay, so that's covered with plastic, as you can see. We won't pull that off at the moment. Now, what I know of their pickups, they're quite good and they sound quite good. I seen a video of Peter Northcote doing one of their Strat-like guitars, and it sounds quite good. But of course, as we know, the tone comes out of the guitarist and the pedals and amps that they use more than the pickups. Some pickups are a little hotter than the others. I don't know what these are like. I guess we will find out. So yeah, that's it. I'm quite liking what I would have liked with the pick guard, because I'm not really a fan of plain pick guards. Not at all. What I would have liked is maybe a choice of pick guard, like if it could be like a tortoise shell or like a perloid, aged perloid or something like that. Even though you can get those off eBay or from eBay, I quite like it. Quite like that. So I guess that's the unboxing of the Strat type guitar, DIY guitar from Artist. I'm really excited to do this. My idea is to take you through the journey of it. So I think next point of call for me will be going into the area, into the shed where I'm going to spray and actually plastic everything, a bit like Dexter, plastic everything so no overspray goes on anything. But so it's in an enclosed area as well, and then doing like a little cardboard booth around it and hang it, you know, like on a false neck so I can spray it. So I'll probably get all that done, let you see that, and then spray the body and see how we go with spraying, because I've not really done that before. Always the first time for everything. But I plan to make this body, or to paint this body, in like a soft pink, because you know, I'm a girl. Do it in a soft pink, maybe with some glitter, as you do. And the other thought I had was to do some design on the front. So let's see what design I can come up with, and I guess that'll be a video just of its own of me showing that part. But definitely the next part will be spray painting, so we'll see how we go with that. Really excited, and then of course the last one is we'll give it a bit of a play and see how it performs. But just looking at the parts, I would have to recommend Artist Guitars, because this is, you know, you really get everything, and they're really a good product, you know, what I can see so far. As I said, their TC59, it's just a beast. And of course they've got bass guitars and mandolins and all, banjo even, you know. But I think I'm quite excited to do this. So what you can do is hit that subscribe button and put on the notifications. And of course, like and share. Thank you. I'm Crystal. See you next time.